Happy Friday, you guys! In today's video, I'm going to be going over exactly how much I earned from my Redbubble and TeePublic shops for the month of June. And this certainly feels like a special month because it's been exactly 1 year since I first began my print-on-demand journey and uploaded some designs to Redbubble and TeePublic. This has certainly not been my most amazing month ever, but neither am I complaining. I am happy to report that year over year, for the first time ever I guess, I did make a bit more this month of June than I did my previous month of June in 2020, so that is definitely something for me to smile about. Summertime seems to be better in terms of sales for me, so I'm definitely doing my best to create and upload some new designs here, especially a few holiday and summer themed ones. It's getting a little bit late to upload 4th of July designs at this point, but there's still plenty of summer niches to go after. Alright, so let's hop on into my screen and I will give you an update on exactly how much I earned from each platform and my stats and traffic breakdown for the month. Alrighty, here we are inside of my artist's dashboard for my Redbubble shop. And first and foremost, let's take a look at my added up stats. So at the end of June, I have 377 followers. I've received about 2,200 favorites on my designs, and I have sold a grand total of 180 products, which is kind of fun to think about. In the years since I began my print-on-demand journey, I've sold nearly 200 items without ever having to manufacture or ship anything. Pretty nice deal, huh? Alright, and what I'm sure you're all the most excited about, let's take a look at how much I made. And in June, I made about $37.17, which is definitely a bit higher than my very first month on Redbubble, where I made about $21. So I'm definitely glad to see that the amount has gone back up a little bit since the last couple of months have been rather slow. I know I always say this, but hopefully that trend will continue in the upward direction. That would definitely make me happy. And here is my audience traffic sources for the month of June. I did apparently get a bit more traffic than the last 4 months, which is certainly nice to see. I believe that large dip was partially due to the fact that Redbubble's function where from the share products page you can no longer share directly to Pinterest. So I believe that is partially a cause of the decrease in traffic, but I am happy to see that my traffic numbers have in fact gone back up a little bit this past month. So it looks like 93 of my visitors were from Redbubble's website, 279 visitors were from social media, and 102 visitors were organic, which would mean from search engines, since a fair number of my sales are actually made by guests who do not have their own Redbubble account. And then other and direct account for a bit less. Direct, I'm assuming, is going to be from the link that I leave in my YouTube video descriptions. Overall, not a bad month. I'm certainly happy with these numbers for the most part. And now that I have finished up school for the year, I have so much more time to devote to creating and uploading new designs. Alright, let's hop on over to my TeePublic shop. Okay, here we are in my TeePublic account dashboard, and as you can see, I made exactly $0.00 during the month of June. I don't think I've actually ever not sold anything during any single month since I opened my TeePublic shop about last July, so that is certainly a little bit disappointing, but I am continuing to upload new designs So hopefully for July, I will in fact be able to make a few sales. So the numbers haven't really changed since the last video of this kind. I have still earned a total of $181.50 from this account, and I have still sold a lifetime total of 110 designs, which is exactly 70 fewer designs than on Redbubble, and yet I've made over $500 on Redbubble, whereas on TeePublic I haven't even cracked 200. That's just the major difference that you get from not being able to set your artist margins. Plus, TeePublic has a lot more of the lower ticket items, fewer shower curtains, and large products that would have bigger margins. Plus, all the frequent sales actually slash the artist margins in half, whereas on Redbubble it would seem that sales actually do not affect our artist margin, which is something I certainly appreciate. Overall, despite the rather lackluster performance on my TeePublic account, I would still say that it has been a good month, and I'm excited that I can now do the year-over-year statistics to compare how much I've made in a current month to a month from the previous year. I can now do that going forward. Well, we'll see if I can remember it all very well. So I hope this has provided you with maybe a little bit of inspiration that it is totally possible to make some money on these print-on-demand websites, and a bit of a reality check that not everyone who ever starts trying to make money online immediately winds up with some kind of crazy $10,000 a month business. Sometimes it is a slow and steady build, and it is completely normal to not immediately become some quote-unquote overnight success, and that it does in fact take a bit of learning and practice in order to build something up. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you found it helpful, and if you did, please don't forget to boop the like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!